Today, Auckland property continues to slide. Hello again, it's Martin North from Digital Finance Analytics. Welcome to our latest post covering finance and property news with a distinctively Australian and New Zealand flavour. And today, Joe Wilkes is out and about south of Auckland, a place called Pokeno. And we see yet more evidence of more construction at a time when the overall property market in and around Auckland looks to be on the slide. So the question is, will this end well? Joe, over to you.
Good afternoon, Joe Wilkes from DFA. Just on my way back into Auckland today, and I thought while I'm here I will come and have a look at a few development sites that have been going on around the area. This is Pokeno, and this has been suggested by one of our watchers that I should have a little drive around and see what's going on. So I will get back in the car and I'll let you know what's happening. Okay, good afternoon, DFA watchers. Right, we are in Pokeno, and you can see we've got, I don't know what that is in the background, we've got a crane putting something up. I always like to start these videos with a portaloo, because I think that they're quite sublime when you get them pictured in countryside with a little bit of semi-industrial behind you. They really set the tone for these little development videos. So this is Pokeno. Got a nice new road that's gone in here, and they've put a little bridge up. And there has been quite a lot of building going on. If we have a little drive around, we'll see who's here and whether there's things for me to talk about and discuss. So Pokeno is, I'm guessing, 45 kilometres south of Auckland as you come in, and you can see this is another of those magnificent little sites where we've got a few things to see here. So all right, we'll do a drive round. I have got somebody living in that one. I'm not sure about that one. It's been sold. A section sold on the corner here. We've got some more development. These all look like various developers building various things, but we have got right in amongst the portaloos, I have got some residents by the looks of it, unless they're building it, I'm not sure. A bit scruffy already though for a new development. We love these. These are the houses the Three Little Pigs build, or the second of the Three Little Pigs, we should say. I'll just head on up here. So we've got one being constructed on the corner. There's empty sites on my right hand side. Summit Homes, live in your dream. Now we've been around various other parts of Auckland in the past, going mostly focused on the North Shore. So this is somewhat different, and again I think it's back to the good old. Now that's not new, that's been there for a while, unless it's been moved on there. I can't imagine that's been moved on there. But this whole road's just gone in, so I'm not sure what that's all about. We've got sections for sale, and there's more up here where there's all the land in the world really in New Zealand. There's this big thing, people say, oh, we don't have enough buildable land, but you'd only have to go 30 miles north of the city, and there's scope for you could build a UK-sized town out here. The diggers have stopped up here, so it doesn't look like they're going to be selling any more sections for a little while. There's plenty of land. And some of these have had some facilities put in. Well, looks like we've got piping there. We'll go down here. We'll go down this way. I haven't been down. That gives you a bit of a state of the scale of it. So sold plots. This site actually, they have built roads that are wide enough to get cars down, which is nice, but I can't see where some of the off-road parking would be. And there's various houses in all sorts of states of undress. Now we've got a major slowdown in the Auckland housing market at the moment, and sales volumes have I'm going to say plummeted. They are in March of 2019, the volume of sales was 2/3 that of March 2015, which was the top of this boom in housing speculation. And we've now seen volumes drop off to a couple of thousand a month from over 3,000 in March 2015. So a lot to keep the agents busy, that's the one thing. Hey, hello. We've got somebody here. Somebody's moved in. Good on you. Oh, watch out. I'm not sure if I'd fancy bringing up my kid on a building site there. Now, generally these houses look quite well constructed, and they're definitely better than some of the ones that I've seen over on the North Shore. And we have got some residences. We've got people, there's a private sale of a plot. And this is one of the things about the housing situation in New Zealand is that you can still get pretty much 95% mortgage funding for new builds. New Zealanders out enjoying themselves in the sunshine, so it makes it very attractive for people to keep the builders busy. Here we've got a lot of empty plots. Doesn't say whether these have been marketed yet or sold. But it carries on for miles and miles and miles. So there's a lot of money that's been tied up in providing all of this, so they're going to need some more sales. But by the looks of it, there's no main developer. There's just a series of people who've bought plots and choose the build that more New Zealanders choose. GJ Gardner, they built a good house actually. But do they own that site, or has someone else bought it and contracted them? I wonder. But there's a lot of opportunity out there still, and you can see, I don't know if you can see actually, I'm just going to swivel around because there's nobody up here I can do this. If you see up there on the hill, there's another part of this Pokeno development. It's everywhere I go, it just looks more and more like Ireland and Spain did before their bubbles popped. You can see lots and lots of not quite finished houses, and we are actually in the middle of nowhere. I say middle of nowhere, there's nothing around here. I haven't seen a shop or there was a school, a Pokeno school that looked like it was around, but there's very little else. Start with a portaloo with a house behind it. It's quite warm up here. Much warmer than where I am at the moment. Okay, so on the other side of the road, I should have got into portaloos years ago. Bloody thriving business. Missed opportunity there, I think, because I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of spare portaloos. And yes, you can see that we've got the builders in. Can't get a bloody anyone to quote for an extension down on my place because they're all building up here. Look at this, there's one. Summit Homes. Pretty scruffy sides. So this is the other side of the road. Some of these are done, and then we'll go into the development because there's a lot that people have done up here. And if they're planning on living here forever, because it could be forever, I'm sure they'll be okay. Bloody hell, I'm actually lost. I can't. It all looks the same to me. Give me a landmark. Don't think that's going to get me out of here, is it? No, won't go that way. Won't go that way. I wonder how many of these have been done on the whole speculation of, I'm going to buy a house or buy a plot of land, I'm going to get a builder, we're going to build something, flip it into the market, and off that, my darling, we will be able to retire and go on cruises every year for the rest of our lives. Now, there are some suburbs in Auckland now where REINZ are reporting price falls in excess of 20% over the last 12 months. It's not every area, and it's not an average by any means, but it does make you think. Right, we're going to leave Pokeno for now. Might come back another time, see how they're developing in 6 months' time.
So there you have it. More evidence from Joe as he travels around that the property sector is under pressure. And in one of our next posts, Joe and I will explore the data in more detail. So look out for that. I'm Martin North from Digital Finance Analytics. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.